Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going through Cambridge IGCSE paper 3, code is 058031. This is paper from October-November 2021 series. So time to finish this paper is 2 hours. So these are the instructions here. You can go through, you can have a screenshot and then you can go through that. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so, and let's start. So question 1, from the list write down the square root of 289. So now it says from the list, make sure that you are using and choosing number from here, right? So sometimes students, they make mistake to use their own numbers, so we cannot do that. So square root of 289. Square root 289. So this is 17, right? So we can write down 17 here. So you see we have 17 here in this. And factors of 81. So a factor of 81, so 14 is not factor, so we need to see, like 27 can divide 81, 27 times 3, so 27 is the factor here. Then a common multiple of 3 and 5. So multiples of 5 will end with 5 and 3. So we have 25 and 30, but 25 is not multiple of 3, so we will have only number 30, which is multiple of both 5 and 3, right? Now part B, A, B and C are 3 consecutive whole numbers. A is a prime number, B is a cube number, C is a square. A plus B plus C is less than 40. So find A, B, C. We need to find out the values of A, B and C. So we will do it, go through one by one according to the conditions. A is a prime number. So prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7. Then we have 11, 13, 17 and so on. B is a cube number. So cube number is like 1 cube is 1, 2 cube 8, 3 cube is 27, 4 cube 64 and so on. We will see afterwards if we need. C is a square number, sorry, this was a cube number. So yes, it's correct. So we are writing cubes here. So C is a square number. 1 square is 1, 2 square 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square 16, 5 square 25 and so on. Now sum of the numbers A, B and C, so this is A, B and C, should be less than 40. So we can see which number we can take from here. So if we are taking let's say 13, 64, 25. So if you add these number, like, then it will be more than 40, right? So we can go for some lower numbers. So if I take 11 plus 27 plus 9, let's see, 11 plus 9 is 20, it's 47, more than that. So we can come back here. So we can take 7 plus 8. 7 plus 8 is 15, and we can add one more number here. Let's say we can have number 9 here. So 9 plus 5, it is 24. Okay, so which is less than 40. So our answer is A is 7. So we have taken A from here. B and C, we can take this one, 7, 8 and 9, right? Part C of first question, put one pair of bracket, just one pair of bracket into each of these calculations to make them correct. So now answer of this calculation should be 20, right? So you have to use trial and error method. So if we are making like bracket here, so this is 12 plus 7 divided by 2, but we have to use this one. This will give a decimal, so it's not correct. So we can try putting bracket here. 3 plus 7, so it will be 4 times 10 divided by 2, then 4 times, this will be 5. 4 times 5, it's 20. So that's correct. So our bracket will be here with 3 and 7. Now here in this case we can try from here. 51 minus 12 divided by 3. Let me use calculator for this. 51 minus 12 divided by 3 plus 6. So yes, we got 19. So that means this bracket is correct here. So we got this in first trial. Okay. Now part D, write down the reciprocal of 8. So reciprocal of 8 is, this can be written as 8 over 1. So reciprocal of 8 will be 1 over 8. So we can write down 1 over 8 in our final answer. Now value of 14 power 0. It's 1 because anything raised to power 0 is 1. Now calculate 5 raised to power 4. So we can directly use calculator. 5 raised to the power 4. It's 625. Next question, cube root of 6859. So cube root is here. Cube root of 6859, which is equal to 19. So we can write down 19 here. Now 16 power negative half. Again we can use calculator for this. We have 16 power negative half minus 1 divided by 2. So 0.25. So our final answer is 0.25. Number 2, in a year a theatre sells 496,050 tickets. So you see we have 400,000, we have 100,000. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, 100,000. He said write this number in figures. We need to write down in words this one. 496,000. This is thousands place. 96,000 we are done, and 56 will come here, and remaining we can fill with 0. So final answer is 496,050. Okay, now part B, a theatre is used for performances of operas, plays, concert and musicals. The pie chart shows information about the number of each type of performance. You can see different performances here. Complete these statements. You need to complete these ones. The type of the performance shown is most dash. The sector angle for the type of performance is dash degrees. So most, you can see which one is the biggest here. The biggest one is here, the musical. The biggest sector is musical. So we are going to write down here musical. Right? The sector angle of this type of performance, now we have to measure this angle. So we can use protractor for that. So put in the center here. We can keep here at the corner. This is the baseline, here this is the baseline and this is the origin. So if you go here, this is 135. So this answer is 135 degrees, right? Write down the percentage of performance of write down percentage of performance that are plays. So plays, you can see here, this one is with the square angle, so that means this is 90 but out of 360. So it will be 90 over 360 times 100 percentage. When you calculate, it comes out to be 25%, right? Now the theater is used for 320 performances in a year. Calculate the number of opera performances. So operas, you can see we have angle is 27. This angle is out of 360. So 27 over 360 times from the total performances, that is 320. So when you calculate this, this is 24. So your final answer is 24. Number 4, part 4, I mean, the number of concert performances in the ratio classical music to popular music is 7:5. There are 56 classical musical concerts. Find the number of popular music concerts. So classical music and popular music. So this ratio is 7:5, right? And we have 56 classical. So 56 will go here, and let's say X is musical concert. Now you cross multiply this. 7x equals to 56 times 5 over 7 over 7. 7 times 8, 8 times 5, it is 40. So final answer will be 40. Now part C, the table shows the prices of child ticket and a senior ticket for a play, right? Adult, child and senior. Alex buys for 2 adults, 3 children and 1 senior, and he pays total of this. Complete the table. So now let's see, he pays this one, he pays for adult. Let's say price for 1 adult is X. So for 2 adults it will be 2x plus 3 children 3 times. So this will be times 3. And 1 senior, this is times 1, that will remain same. So it will be 15 times 50 times 3 plus 35 times 1, and this total is 159.50. so this is 2x. This is, we can shift it to other side, 159.50 minus 3 times this 15.50 minus 35, right? So over 2 and over 2. So when you use this calculator, let's see, we can have the answer here, 159.50 minus 3 times 15.50 bracket minus 35, and this is divided by 2, 39. So our final answer is 39. So this is 39 here, up here 39, right? So let's move to next one, part D. Last week the cost of a ticket for musical was $65. This week the same ticket cost $55.90. Find the percentage reduction. So first of all we have to find out the reduction price, which is 65 minus 55.90, right? So let's see how much is that. 65 minus 55.90, 65 minus 55.90, so this is 9.1, right? So we are looking for the percentage reduction. So percentage reduction, it's 9.1 divided by, because before it was 65, times 100. So that means 95 times 100 divided by 65. which is 14. So our final answer will be 14%. Number 3, 360 people go on a school trip to one of the 4 places. Some of the information is shown in the table. You can see we have boys, girls, staff and total. These are the places. Complete the table. So we need to fill the gaps here. So we can do one by one. So this side we can start from here. This side we have 4 columns and 1 is missing here. So that means total should be 144. So 65 plus 15. 65 plus 15 is 80. Okay, so this and this is 80, but we should subtract this from 144. 144 minus 80, this is 64. So it will come here 64. Now this way we have 2 gaps, so we cannot do that. 2 gaps here. We can do the last one here. This total is 360. So add these two. 163 plus 37. This is 200. So 360 minus 200. This is 160. Right? Now we can go this way. We have this blank here. So that means 65 plus 12 plus 36. 65 plus 12 plus 36. 65 plus 12 plus 36. It's 113. And we need to subtract this from 160. So 160 minus 130. 160 minus 113 is 47. So this 47 will go here, right? Now we can go down here. So 47 plus 62. 47 plus 62 is 109. So 121 minus 109. 121 minus 109 is 12. Yeah, so this is 12. So it will go here 12. Now we can move this way. So these 3, add these 3 and then subtract it from 63. 163 you will get 28. Add these 3, subtract from 37, you are going to get 7 here. So I told you the process, you can do it easily. Now part B, find the probability that a girl picked at random visits the wildlife center. So a girl and visits wildlife center. So let's see. Girl here, wildlife center is here 62. So this is 62. We are talking about 62 out of how many girls are there? There are 163. So over 163. So this is our final answer, 62 over 163, because we cannot simplify this one, right? Now next one is a person picked at random from those who visiting the botanic garden is a girl. Botanic garden and girl. Again botanical garden is here and girl is number of 9. So how many we are talking about botanical garden, so we will take total of 24. So this is 9 over 24. So 3 times 3, 3 times 8. So our final answer is 3 over 8, right? Now part 3, a person picked at random visits the adventure park or the botanical garden. So we are looking for both of them. A person, we can just take directly the total, because we are not mentioned like boy, girl or staff, so we will take the total. So adventure park and botanical garden. Adventure park total is 144 and botanical garden is 24. So we are going to add this one, 144 plus 24, this is 168. Now 168 divided by the total. So now the total is, because we are looking for anything, so total we are going to take here 360. You have to be very careful while doing these calculations, because there are many totals and other things are given. So 160 divided by 360, 168 divided by 360. Can write in fraction 7/15. So final answer is 7/15. Right? Now, the people who visit the adventure park travel by a coach. Each has 52 seats for passengers. So, complete this table. The least number of coaches needed for trip of adventure park is dash, and the total will be dash empty seats. So, there are 144 people want to go to adventure park. So for 144, so one coach is like 52 passengers. Let's say if there are two, so 52 plus 52, it will be 104. So one more, let's say it is then 156. So that means there are 3 buses that are going. So 3 is here. So there will be total of that empty seats. So total seats in 3 coaches is 156 minus, but we have 144 passengers. So the remaining are 12. So there will be 12 empty seats. Part D. The school hires one coach from each of 2 different companies for trip to Red Castle. Each coach from fast track coach is 600 plus 0.72 per kilometer traveled. The total cost in dollars is 600 plus 0.72x. A rapid coach from rapid coaches is 550 plus 1.12 per kilometer traveled. Write down an expression. So we can write down the similar expression here. It will be 550 plus 1.12 per kilometer. Per kilometer means times x. So this will be 550 plus 1.12x. Right? Now part B. Both companies charge same amount for the trip. Write down an equation and solve it for to find out the distance. So that means this expression and this expression, they are same. So we can equate them. So 600 plus 0.72x equals to 550 plus 1.12x. So we can find out value of x from here. So 600 minus 550 equals to 1.12x minus 0.72x. So 600 minus 550, 600 minus 550 is 50, and 1.12 minus 0.72, right? So it's 0.4x. So divide by 0.4, divide by 0.4. This is gone. So 50 divided by 0.4, 125. So from here our x is 125. So distance is 125 kilometers, right? Now part E, the length L of the journey to the wildlife center is 53 kilometers. Correct to nearest kilometers. Complete the statement about the value of L. So we are looking the upper and lower bounds. So we will have 53 plus 0.5 for the upper bound. So 53.5 will be here. Then next one is 53 minus 0.5, which is 52.5 for the lower bound, right? Now part F. Samira takes 31.50 to spend on botanic garden. She spends 2/7 of this money on food. Work out how much food does she spend. So let's see. So 2/7 of 31.50. So that means 2 times 31 point, sorry, 2 times 31.50 divided by 7, which is 9. So our final answer is $9. So at the end of the visit to Botanic Garden, Samira has left $4.50. What fraction of her money does Samira spend? So she has how much money before? She has 31.50, right? So 31.50 minus 4.5. She has spent, she has left this much money. So by the fraction, so we are going to take here the total. So 31.50 minus 4.5, it's 27 over 31.5 divided by 31.5. So we are looking for fraction, so this is 6 over 7. So 6 over 7 is the answer for this. Question 4, you can see a diagram here. The diagram shows 2 pair of parallel lines. So we have this one pair, another one is this one, 2 pair of parallel lines. Find the value of A. Now if we see this one here, so we can see a Z shape here, right, like this. Okay, so A will be 48, that means alternative angles. So it is 48. So now find the value of B. So we are looking for B. Now we can see we have F shape here, going from here, this one. So if this is 48, this is going to be 48 corresponding angles, right? Now B plus 48 is 180. So B plus 48 is 180 because they are lying angles on straight line. So B will be 180 minus 48, which is 132. So our answer is 132 degrees, right? Now part B, you can see another diagram which is a quadrilateral here and straight line ADE. Work out the value of x. So for x we need to find out this angle first, because we are not given any parallel lines but we have 3 angles. Now you know that sum of angles of quadrilateral add up to 360. So let's say this angle is y, right? So I can write down 119 plus 63 plus 72 plus y is equal to 360. So now we can find out this angle here. So 119 plus 63 plus 72, which is 254. So 254 plus y is 360. So y will be 360 minus 254, which is 106. Okay, so this is 106. So we got this angle as 106 degrees, but we are looking for x. So x plus y, x plus 106 is 180. So x will be 180 minus 106, which is 74 degrees. I mean 74, yeah. So that's it for this question. I hope you understood. So I would request you to guys to subscribe to my channel if you have not done. If you have done already, thank you so much. So let's move to next question. Part C, we have a circles question here. We have to use circle properties. So A, B, C are points on the circle center O. AC is a diameter. So you see this AC is a diameter, and ABD is a straight line. Where is ABD? Yeah, ABD is a straight line. Write down the mathematical name of line BC. So you see this line BC is chord, right? So mathematical name of this shape is, so this is the chord, right? Now explain why angle ABC is 90. So angle ABC, you see AC is a diameter, so then this angle is 90 because this is an angle in the semicircle. So we can write down because this is an angle in semicircle, because it's an angle in a semicircle. So angle in semicircle is 90 degrees. We can write down like this. Find the value of x. So now we are looking for value of x here. So for the value of x, here we need to go back to the diagram. So let's see. We are looking for angle x, right? So now here if we see, this is a radius and this is a radius, so that means this and this side is equal. OA and OB is equal. If this is 46, this is going to be 46. Now this is 90, right? So 90 minus 46, it's going to be 90 minus 46. 90 minus 46 is 44. So this angle is now 44 degrees. Okay, so now if you see, this is 44 and then this will also be 44, or otherwise we can use this triangle, right? In this triangle we can find out this angle BOA. So angle BOA will be equals to 180 minus 46 plus 46. So 180 minus, this is 92. Yeah, so 180 minus 92, this is 88. So we got this angle 88, this one, right? So then x plus 88 is 180 because they are angle on a straight line. So x plus 88 is 180. So x will be 180 minus 88, which is 92. So our answer will be 92 degrees for x. Okay. Now find the value of y. Now we are looking for the y. Y is here. Okay. So now if you see, this is a tangent in the diagram, right? And this is a radius. And angle between tangent and radius is always 90. Okay, so now we can take this big triangle here in triangle ACD. So in triangle ACD, in triangle ACD we have 46 plus 90 plus y. 46 plus 90 plus y will be 180. So y will be 180 degrees minus 46 plus 90. So when you calculate this one, it's 44 degrees. So value of y is 44, right? Question number 5. 11 students record the time they spend on social media and watching television during 1 week. The table shows in time the time in hours for each student. Social media and time, television, this time is in hours. Find the range of the time spent on social media. So social media is here. So for the range we need the maximum value minus minimum value, right? So maximum value here it is 28 and minimum is, this is maximum and this is minimum. So subtract that, 28 minus 2. 26, so 26 hour is the range for this one. Now part B, complete the scatter diagram. The first 9 points has been plotted for you. So this shaded part is plotted. We are left with this one. So 19.5 for social media and television is 11. So television 11 is here somewhere. This is 15, so this will be 11, 12, 13 and 14. Yeah, so this line is for television 11 hours, and we will see 19.5 on this side. 19.5 on this side is this is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19.5 is this the middle line here. So let's see this middle line. You can use calculator for ruler for this one. So this is the line 19.5, this one here, and this second line, this is the point here. Okay, now the other one is 13 and 20. So television 20, social media 13. Television 20 is this line, okay, and social media is 13. So 13, this is 11, 12, 13. This is 11, 12 and 13, this point here. Okay, yes. So let me check, I think something is wrong. 13 and 20, social media 13. Oh sorry, this is social media. Social media 13 is here. 10, 11, 11, 12 and 13. So 13 and 20. So we'll go along this line to here. So this is our point here. So the other one was 19.5 and 11. 19.5 is social media, it's here, and the other one was 13. So this is correct. So this point is not there. I'm sorry for that. So this point is not there. Okay. Right, so that's how you can plot the points on this one. So let's move to the next part. Now, what type of correlation it shows in the scatter diagram? So if you see the scatter diagram here, if we go this way, the diagram, when we are moving towards right hand side, the points are going down. So that means the correlation is negative. So we are going to write down negative here. Okay, now draw a line of best fit on scatter diagram. So line of best fit, we are drawing one line in which like all the points are somewhere nearby to this. So you should use a transparent this ruler so that you can see all the points are like here. I can take this line here like this, so that all the points are somewhere nearby. So this is the line, best fit line, right? So that is the part 3. Okay, now part 4. Another student spent 21 hours watching television. Use your line of best fit to estimate the number of hours of this student spent on social media. So 21 hours is for television. Okay, so let's go. Television is here. 21 is here. So we'll go along this line. So this is somewhere here 10. So you may have answer as 10. So this answer may vary 10 hours. So this answer may vary according to your best fit line. It may be up and down, but in the marking scheme we have answer between 7.5 to 13.5. So our answer is between 10. So that means it's correct. Okay, so that's it for this video. So I hope you guys understood all the questions. If there is anything, let me know in the comment section. And if you like the video, please press the like button and share it with your friends, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. God bless you guys.